feel like you need to support. It's weird. It's like a football team.
It is. It's a team, bro. It's
like,
a team.
It's God.
It's a clique.
Like not even. It's not a
squad. It's a squad.
Like yeah.
No, everyone wants to pitch in, contribute kind of thing. Yeah.
It doesn't mean you have to go and actually hurt someone or nothing. But what are you doing?
Yeah. How are you helping the cause? Like
exactly. So it's like. I feel like that's the man. Them was very much like that. Everyone wanted to chip in. There weren't many people that didn't want to chip in. I felt like everyone was chipping. I didn't feel like I stood out.
Yeah.
Like, am I the only one chipping? I didn't feel like I was.
It looks like on paper though, if you look back from other ends, that you was a prominent squad member though.
I was prominent, but I feel like by circumstance. So at a certain point, the OGs are kind of all they weren't about. They're all in jail. Everyone's all in jail. No one's really around. So that kind of
feel the boots.
You could feel to a degree because like I said, it wasn't just me. But where I do music and that, it
popularity.
Your name's the one that stands out the most. You get
but
me?
they'll definitely man them in the hood that I know what was. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't rap, you don't do all that, but serious.
Yeah.
And so I just got really deeper into the streets. And it just led to that on that actual day of the I was basically with my pals and doing usual stuff, going to the barbers, got into a little bit of gang activity. At these times I didn't know I was on surveillance.
Oh really?
Yeah, I was on observation. And I end up firing off the thing. Yeah. And I didn't actually know police were there.
Yeah.
At the time. Do you know what I'm saying? So when I've kind of run off, police have just jumped out of nowhere. Right. But I'm not sure if you've seen it before, but I've explained this, you know what I mean?
Yeah, do you know, I have, but you know what it is, bro, yeah? We've got like a big following in America, bro. We've had like Navy, Stana and Qatar. We've got like Harlem, Brooklyn and New York youths that watch this and they're just finding out about London.
Just knowing that it's...
They don't, like, it's mad to them, so it'd be nice for them, you know what I mean?
Of course. So yeah, that's kind of what's happened, bro.
So when you say gang activity, you lot have got into argument with separate other youths?
So basically, this is how I remember it. Yeah, like I'm with my pals. I've got one person's with me in my car. There's another 4 cars of us. You know what I mean? The barbershop's there. We were pulled up on the high road next to the barbershop. My car's new, so I was fiddling around with the stereo.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I'm fiddling around. Yeah. But I remember seeing like in the mirror, my brethren kind of run past. Do you know what I mean? And I'm thinking, what's he? What? I'm looking.
Popping off.
So I kind of like U-turned it and seen activity, but not locked eyes with anyone. But like my thing's round the corner, bro. So I'm like, let me just go and get that now. So I've just gone to go and get that. But when I've gone to get that, obviously there must have been a surveillance team waiting outside my house because they'd lost me before this initial incident, innit?
So they're not at the barbers, but they're waiting somewhere else.
They're waiting somewhere else to pick me up again.
Intelligence and all that shit.
But I'm not aware of this. I've gone whatever, grabbed the thing, jumped in, and then head back to the barbershop. I mean, this is minutes, bro. Like, right there.
Yeah, I know them ones.
Like, not far at all. I could have ran there. But when I've come back, I'm not really seeing everyone else, like my kind of man. And these same youths that the altercations happened with, they've not seen me all up to this point.
Yeah, because you just cut quick and...
Yeah, they've not seen this a new car. They didn't even look that way.
Yeah.
So when we've come back, that's when they've seen my stand at the window, like, what's going on? Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, what one?
And it's been the same, like, ooh.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah.
Yeah, so in my mind, I thought it was like they was on the same...
What you're on, yeah.
Like, so I've flown around the corner with my pal, whatever, jumped out. Yeah, like, I'm not angry. There's no anger here to, like, put someone in the ground. It's nowhere near that level.
Just I got to show man that we're not
dickheads. It's just what?
Yeah.
It's just what? Let's win this altercation. And
get out of it.
Yeah,
we'll chat about it later.
The joke's not going to be on us. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So
we're going home today.
It was just a bit of that, and it just straight away from the first shot. Yeah, it just all went mad.
Yeah, that was it. That was on to man.
Yeah, Jake's jumped out. I'm realising as I'm running off, like,
were they plain clothes?
Plain clothes.
Right, yeah,
they're in plain clothes.
Yeah.
Them ones. Get me? I'm kind of like, I'm not gonna act like I was firing, running and stopping and turning back and bang. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, licking
a few times. So just kind of lost. Like I realised from the first shot, whatever's gonna happen is gonna be now, innit?
Yeah,
you're already committed to it.
You already let it, yeah. You already let it go. Yeah, you already let it go.
Like so, and I had a lot of panic. Do you know what I mean? Like I said, when you ain't got certain people around you to school you and let you know that situations, you act wrong. You get me? Smart people just put the thing down, take the arrest, work it out later, talk to the lawyer and all that. But man's just making it worse and worse and worse.
Now they see you firing it. Now they see you doing the madness.
Man, it's like, do you know what I mean? So it's just going worse, bro. And in my head,
it's interesting you say it because sorry to cut you. I thought at first initially that you just banged to get away. So now you've actually banged on the other. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
Like,
and it's just circumstances now.
Yeah, exactly. So like, in my head, up until till after the first shot, police are not coming in my head at all. It's just a what sort of thing. And then when we've gone back to the cars after the first shot, that's when like some cars come around. Oh. And I thought that's when everything's clicked because there'd been weird energy of surveillance days before that. Yeah. But it just kind of left man's head. Man weren't thinking correctly. Do you know what I'm saying? You got
no, I can imagine.
Too much weed and all of that, bro. Man, just moving fast.
Yeah.
You got, you know what I mean? You got
fast life,
man's head's not screwed on properly.
It's in the mix, man. Trust.
I'm just making bad decisions. I'm panicking, and that's why it went so left.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I didn't even realize that anyone had been shot. Yeah. Until the news come on and stuff. Do you know
so you got away from the scene?
I got away from the scene.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I got away from the scene.
Where did you go home?
No. I went.
I sound like Vlad TV, bro.
Yeah, it's real flat right now.
Allow me.
It's real flat right now.
You got to ask the questions.
That's why, man, I was silent in the back now.
I'm thinking of it in the barbershop, bro.
Yeah, but I didn't go home. Nah, man. I was on the run for about 3 days. Yeah. I was just ducking and diving around the ends, trying to get out the ends, trying to get out. But I didn't manage to kind of get out. I was always intending to hand myself in and try and fight. What, do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't want to be on the run. For
the run makes it worse.
And I haven't got I've got family in Jamaica and that, but
it's too far fetched.
You're not running there.
You got to get yeah. They've got an agreement with the UK, I think, innit?
Exactly. Yeah, they'll send you straight back to
That's the problem, brother. Watch
places you could go and hide. It's long.
Yeah, I actually watched a documentary recently, right, where some booters that done a mad thing from London, they went to Kenya, and then they got extradited from Kenya. But in the documentary, you know, when it's like a sarcastic guy that's not from that life, it's like, which is really crazy that they was in Kenya, because if they went to Somalia a few miles up, they would have been outside of the extradition limit, and it's like rotted, bro.
It's like, bro, are you really?
It's
like really trying to go Somalia.
There's places they just can't.
They just can't touch you, bro.
Yeah,
Guatemala.
But they set up these barriers for themselves, so you can't get them.
Yeah, because that's where they go.
That's where
they were onto him, remember?